So I'm Kelly Hayes, the wine writer for Wine Inc. at the Aspen Times. I'm here at the 39th Annual Aspen Food and Wine Classic. I'm joined by Carlin Karr, who is the Director of Wine for the Frasca Hospitality Group.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
Congratulations on a terrific, iconic wines of Italy seminar. We really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So, Carlin, you work as a sommelier and you oversee other sommeliers.
Yes.
What should we as consumers expect from the sommelier experience at great restaurants?
Wow. Well, we have 9 sommeliers in our company who all work under myself and Bobby. And I would say at great restaurants, we're so privileged to have an incredible team of sommeliers, and what you should expect from great sommeliers is really a humble individual who's really there to assist in your experience and offer you the best possible dining experience. So really is to disarm yourself and to, our team asks questions, including how much do you want to spend, what do you love to drink, and what are you in the mood for tonight? And so be prepared for those kinds of questions and to not be concerned with those, intimidated with those kinds of direct questions, but rather open to that experience, because we're just trying to get to the crux of the matter so that we can offer the best experience possible.
So the Frasca itself, part of the namesake of the Frasca Hospitality Group, the Game Spirit Award winner, one of the great wine programs. It must truly be an honor to work there, to work with Bobby Stuckey.
Yeah, it is. It's a great responsibility, and that's how I take it. I really view my role as more of a financial, it's almost like an asset manager. I manage over $1 million in wine, company-wide, wholesale, which really once you consider the markup, it's millions of dollars in potential wine sales. So it's a huge responsibility, but it's really, the team is what matters to me the most. The wine is second. And so really managing a great team of individuals and growing a team. Yeah, it's the people is really what matters most. We have 9 sommeliers, but over 200 employees. And so keeping the team excited, interested, growing them, keeping them growing all the time, keeping the whole staff interested, excited about wine is really my job.
Wine has always been a male-dominated profession, and here you have this opportunity. Do you feel a responsibility to mentor and to help other people as well?
Absolutely.
Come up in regards to diversity and gender?
Yes, absolutely. And I think mentoring women in particular is super important. I feel really responsible to always have women on the wine team, and so that is particularly important. Whenever we've had these shifts in our wine team at any given time, it's particularly important to me to have women in our wine teams.
Terrific. We just came out of a session where you talked about wines from all over Italy, from top to the bottom of the group. I believe you went from north to south in that. What regions are you most passionate about, be they Italian or otherwise?
I'm so egalitarian, just because I honestly just love wine. So I think that I don't have a sense of favoritism. I honestly just am really dogmatic in that I really love wines that are compelling, and I taste with everyone. I don't favor any suppliers at any given time. I don't favor regions, and I take all appointments all the time. I don't know any other wine buyer like myself. Bobby has taught me this way, to taste all the time, all wines, at all quality levels as well, to keep myself as open-minded as possible. And so I taste a lot of garbage all the time as well, which sounds crazy, but for that reason, I discover so much stuff all the time that I feel like my job is to provide value to the guest always. And so that is at all levels. So value at the $30 price point and at the $3,000 price point. So for me, I'm finding discovery all the time in all regions all over the world. I find favorites in Burgundy and Bordeaux, in the classic regions, but also always off the beaten path. So I'm never tied to any one region. but it also keeps me interested all over the world. So I can't tether myself to anywhere. That's the hardest question always, and the most commonly asked question always.
So egalitarian is a great word, but I'm going to try and point it another way.
Okay.
What was the last wine you drank at home for your own general pleasure before you came to Aspen?
The last wine I drank at home for my own pleasure was, I think, Rioja. It was a magnum of Rioja with my neighbors, and it's because my husband loves
Rioja.
Rioja. It was Lopez de Heredia, Viña Tondonia out of Magnum 2009.
Of which they are having a dinner at the Little
I
Mill.
love
this
Lopez de
weekend.
Heredia.
So fantastic. Carlin, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We greatly appreciate it, and we look forward to many more years here with you at the Aspen
Thank
Wine
you. It
Festival.
was such a pleasure. Thank you.